Hey guys, Lord British here. So this is just a quick channel update to let you know what's happening on my end. Something a little bit upsetting to me. It's certainly irritating. It's certainly irritating, to say the fucking least. So I noticed with my last video I uploaded, Zombie Part 8, I noticed that the baseball bat wasn't quite matching up with the hits. It was like desynced, like the audio was happening after the hit. And I was like, why is the audio desynced? Is that something that happened in editing? So I checked the raw file, and it's in the raw file as well. So even though my voice is synced up with the footage perfectly, because my voice is on a separate audio track that I sync up afterwards, because that way I have better control over my voice audio. So even though my voice is synced up with the set, the actual raw video files audio, so the game's audio is desyncing over time, and I didn't know what was causing it. And apparently it's a Shadowplay issue. It's to do with the variable frame rate, apparently, because most videos have constant frame rate, but Shadowplay records with a variable frame rate. And so a solution to this is to put the video file through a program called Handbrake. I did this, and the audio issue is still there, so I'm not sure what's causing it. And I was told another fix for this would be to recording 30 frames. So I basically recorded another set for 2 hours on Zombie on the Survivor mode, and just see what would happen. And honestly, it's still desynced. So I was like, okay, I don't know what to do then. So basically, I'm thinking what I'm gonna have to do is, because it doesn't desync in the beginning, it desyncs over time. So I'm just going to obviously do shorter sets, like half-an-hour sets or something like that, or something to that degree, which means I'm going to have to stop and start while I'm LPing, which is going to be annoying. But I'd rather do that than have the desync. I mean, I suppose I could always use a different record program, but honestly, I think Shadowplay's one of the better ones. I mean, apart from this issue, I haven't had this issue with any other game. It's just Zombie U. Maybe it's specific to this game, but I haven't noticed it with any others since I've been going through footage to see other footage that I've recorded for 2 hours or so to see if it had the same issue, and it doesn't. I checked. What was the game? What was it? Putrefaction. I checked Putrefaction. There didn't seem to be any noticeable audio desyncs there. So it's specific to this zombie game for some strange reason. I don't know why, and I'm just gonna have to keep my eye on it in the future, unfortunately. So apologies for that. The last set of recording I just finished, but I didn't notice this until after it. If that makes any sense. So the next 6 sets, next 6 parts, are basically going to be they're going to desync over time. So that's going to be really irritating. So the next 3 parts should be okay, but the second 3 I think the audio is going to be desyncing gradually in those, you may notice. So I apologise for that. There's not much I can do about it now. I've tried fixing the file. I can't do it. The only other solution would be to manually go through to rip the audio track from the video file and then manually go through it and sync up all the audio snippets where it starts desyncing. And in all honesty, that's very tedious, and I'm not going to do that. So I apologise, guys, but that's just kind of the way it is. So sorry about that, but hey, I mean, at least all my sets are still going to be in 60 frames, because I originally thought I was going to have to start recording in 30 frames, but apparently that's not the issue. So I apologise, guys, and I'll catch you next time.